Hello, Ascendies! I am sitting in front of my window because it has nice natural lighting. And don't look behind me, my room's kind of dirty. I didn't pick it up. But I did vacuum my floor. You know what I was thinking? I have not made a get to know me video, and I think in 8 years. Don't quote me on that, maybe 7 years. Because when I first started my channel, I think I made a get to know me tag video or something like that, but I have not made one in years. So I thought, why not today? Basically, I'm Vanna Rose. I live in America, the central part of America. I don't like to say the state that I live in just for security reasons because I don't know, I get kind of freaked out. Here's the things that I don't like to share online. The state that I live in and my age. Just because I just want to be more private about some things, just to keep me safe, I guess. I want to be very safe online because I get kind of freaked out if I let out too much information. So somehow people find my whereabouts or something. So that kind of freaks me out. So that's why I don't share the state that I live in or my age. But I will say I'm close to 30. I am 5'3" and I'm 124 pounds. I have brown long hair that I've never once dyed in my life because I like the color of my hair, so I would just never dye it. And sometimes I do get highlights in my hair, just natural ones from the sun. But other than that, I don't do anything with my hair. It's all natural. I have blue eyes, but they're very dark blue, so you can't really tell. I guess sometimes in some lighting they do look kind of green, but they are dark blue. I live at home with my parents and my brother and my sister. We live out in the country and we have a hobby farm. We have dogs, cats, horses. Well, I should not say horses, ponies. So that means smaller horses. And my job is I'm a full-time content creator. Kind of just the easy answer because I have this channel called Vanna Rose, which you're watching me on right now, where I make helpful tutorials. And what other videos that I make, I usually try to make them very uplifting. No matter the video topic or what it's about on this channel, I am vowed to make nice, clean content for everybody to watch just in their free time. But a lot of my videos on this channel do circle around doing nails because that's one hobby that I have that I love to share. So I do make helpful nail tutorials. And then me and my sister have a YouTube channel, and I would say growing into the business is PBV Studios. Me and my sister's hope for that is that turn into a full studio where we hire people, we make animated shows and movies, just like, I don't know, like Disney Plus or like a Netflix. And we write and produce and we hire people to help us make TV shows and movies. And we already have our show Maple Skies on YouTube, and my sister draws all of the art for it, and me and her put it together, and it's here on YouTube. I'll link it down in the description box down below. And I love it. It's just a fun kind of animation cartoon style of show, but we're hoping to add more shows that me and my sister create soon on that channel. And like I said, in the future for that channel is actually, it's going to always be a YouTube channel, but it's going to turn into it's a Netflix and stuff like that. So we're kind of me and my sister is all into media, and we love making stories. My sister writes books, and she's written many books, and she can just think up characters. She is so smart. And then me, on the other hand, I really like making TVs and shows because I just feel like we're in a lack of good TVs and shows right now, like movies. So that's what we are going full force into right now, is writing our own shows and stuff like that. Of course, they're free on YouTube right now. And then we'll be hopefully we'll be a whole studio, have our own building and stuff. So that's the dream. That's what we're working towards every day. And then I have my Ascend2Trend channel, which is where I upload my music because I love making music. And I am uploading a lot of music videos that I'm making myself, and I'm writing, producing, and mixing it all myself. So that's on that channel. I'll link it down in the description box down below. So basically, yeah, my job is just fully content creating. And I know that can entail a lot of things, but basically with us, because me and my sister do everything ourselves, we don't have any hired help or anything like that. So it's just basically us doing writing, editing, and doing everything. So it does take a lot of time. So that's basically my job. And then the other half of what I do is, of course, we take care of our animals and doing fencing and any outside work and stuff like that. My favorite color is pink, but I like orange, red, green. I pretty much like anything that's colorful. The trends of people who have minimalistic kind of beige layout. That is not me. That is not me. Oh my goodness, I do not like that kind of style. I love color. I am celibate. So that means I'm not married and I don't have a family. I put that in God's hands. If he would like me to get married one day and start a family, that is in his hands. But I think that I have my hands full right now doing my job. Right now, I just know that God's telling me to do exactly what I'm doing right now, which is make media, make music, and continue on with my day-to-day life. And if that changes and he wants me to get married, then I will. But I have a lot of joy in just putting all my trust in the Lord to follow his will for me. I really like girly and feminine style of clothing. That doesn't mean like I don't really wear black. But I just really love pink and yellow. I just realized this summer I really like wearing orange. I need more orange clothes. They also say orange goes with blue eyes, and I have dark blue eyes, so I'm wearing some orange eyeshadow kind of to go with my eyes, because orange goes with blue, and my eyes are dark blue. Since I do a lot of nail content, here are my nail preferences. I like medium length almond nails. Natural nails. But if I'm going to put on nail extensions, I like gel X nails because for me they last a long time. I like polygel nails. I really like to paint my nails red. It's funny, pink's my favorite color, but I mostly, I paint my nails red a lot. And I love glitter nail polish. I really like doing nail art with gel. I like doing floral nail art, seasonal nail art. I like reflective nail polishes. I think they're so cool. I like cat eye. Stamping I like too. I'm decent at it. My favorite drinks to drink is, of course, water. I basically just drink water 90% of the time, but I like to drink milk, whole milk. If it's a special occasion, like if we're having pizza for somebody's birthday or something, maybe we'll have some pop and I'll drink root beer, orange pop, grape pop. I periodically drink tea, maybe in the winter, and then around Christmas time I will drink cocoa. I really like cocoa in the winter. My favorite meals are anything with beef, like hamburger helper, steak, beef belugi, which I always make for my birthday. If you don't know what that is, you can just watch my birthday vlogs. I make it every beef rice. Yeah, anything with beef. I don't limit myself exactly on any foods that I eat. I just try to eat in moderation. Sugar, desserts, and chips, salt. But I will tell you, if I overeat, if there's a day that I overeat or eat too much, it's usually dessert. I just love desserts. Not exactly candy. Candy's fine. I do like candy, but I would eat chocolate because I love chocolate. I can't live without chocolate. I usually just get and eat dark chocolate chips. I'll snack on that throughout the day if I need some chocolate. I try not to eat chocolate bars because that's more calories and more sugar. But like I said, if I'm gonna overeat, I usually overeat on desserts and sometimes chips. But I do try to limit myself and eat in moderation. Just because if you do eat too much of one thing, you just don't feel good. I hate that when you just don't feel good and then it messes up your hormones. To eat too much junk, so I try not to do that. Other than music and doing nails, making content, I do have other hobbies. I like to make jewelry, bracelets, earrings. My sister helped me make these. We made them out of clay. These sunflowers. I painted them. She sculpted this right here and then I painted it. And then I literally, to seal it in, I literally put a top coat. On my nails, I put it on these earrings to make them shiny and to seal in the acrylic paint. I love decorating for each season. And to go back to that minimalistic kind of style, people decorate their homes. Why that's another reason that's not for me is because I love having shelves. If you ever watch any of my vlogs on this channel, you know that I'm always putting shelves up in my room to put my little stuff on because, I don't know, I just really like that look. But of course I don't want it to look super over cluttered. There's a balance there, but I do love shelves. I am Catholic, so that means I'm a Christian, and I believe in God. I believe in the Holy Trinity. I believe that the Virgin Mary is our mom, given to us by Jesus, and I believe through her she can bring us to Jesus. I love the saints. Some of my favorite saints are St. Francis, St. Gertrude, St. Catherine of Siena, and many, many, many more. Here's what my Bible looks like. It says Word of God, and it is the Jerusalem Bible. I got it from EWTN. If you know EWTN, Mother Angelica used to have a show on there back in the 90s. She started it. This is what her Bible kind of looked like, so it's kind of modeled after that, so I love that. So this is what my Bible looks like. This is the most book I read. I don't really read many books. I'm not really a book reader. I rather spend my time filming and editing and stuff like that, but of course I always sketch out time to read the Bible and sometimes the catechism. My favorite animal is a cat. You've probably seen some of my cats on my videos as I film mostly in the cat camper, and they're with me in there. I know they're adorable. I love to garden. We have a garden outside. Like I said, we live in the country. And, you know, we got a couple acres, so we have a pretty big garden and then another smaller garden. I work a lot in the garden in the summertime, and I love growing me own food because the food you grow is so much better than store-bought food. Like, don't get me started on the lettuce. My favorite thing to probably grow is watermelon because watermelon can be so expensive in the store, so when you grow your own, you get more. I don't know what else to say. I think I've said everything. If you have any more questions, you can leave them down in the description box down below. The only ones I wouldn't answer would be, like I said before, those like ones that I'm trying to keep a little more private to be safe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please click right here for our journey to continue. And remember, Ascenders, that our dreams will ascend to the highest peak. Love ya. I'll see you in my next video, or short, or post. I don't know. See ya. Meow.